Welcome to my 45th Blu-ray and DVD movie update. Here we go again. Today I have 14 titles to show you guys. I shall go over them individually, starting now. Let's just dive right in. The first one I have is from Arrow Video. It's called Basket Case. Now, I still haven't seen Basket Case, but I really want to because I've heard amazing things about this B-movie schlock, and I'm really interested in seeing it. It's a character study, but it's two brothers. Nah, fuck that. Next up I have Basket Case 2. Whew! This Blu-ray, it looks awesome. The cover is just amazing. Really it is. Yeah. Who was it done by? Maybe Joel Robinson? I love his work. Usually it requires nice purple tints to everything, that's why I ask. Then I have Basket Case 3, The Progeny. Oh boy, the cover's still awesome, and I think the movie I heard was over the top and crazy too. Then I have Day of the Dead Bloodline on Blu-ray. This was sent to me by Brad Douglas. Yeah, it looks really awesome. I've heard terrible things about it. I think people just don't want to have another Day of the Dead movie, but still, the trailers sold me on it, and that's why I'm sticking to that. I can't wait to review it, or even watch it for that matter. Next up I have Haunting of Winchester House. That's right, there's a Winchester House haunting movie before the house that Winchester built or whatever. I don't know, but this was way before that. I think in 2009. This was directed by Mark Atkins, who brought us films like Sand Sharks. And it was signed by the guy who sent it to me, Gregory Paul Smith, which is just awesome. You'll find a couple of these titles that I have to show you guys were sent to me by Brad Douglas and Gregory Paul Smith. Next up I have Hellraiser Judgment. And I've heard decent things about it, so that's more than I can say about what I've heard about Hellraiser Revelations, which I thought was okay. Still, I'm really excited to watch this. I heard the guy who did Pinhead was amazing. This was sent to me by Brad Douglas as well. This also was sent to me by Brad Douglas. House on Willow Street. I've heard awesome things about this movie from people who commented on my unboxing video, and I have seen the trailer, I think. And it looks like it takes a big twist or something. But yeah, it says the perfect kidnapping goes gruesomely awry. So that's really cool. Then I have one from Retro Media. Mako, The Jaws of Death. I still want to watch this again because I reviewed this, I believe, last year, or the year before, maybe. The year before. And, it was fun. But this looks like it's a longer version, too. And Retro Media always tries to put everything they can on these releases, so I'm really excited. Then I have one from Gregory Paul Smith. It's not a horror movie, it's Meteor Apocalypse. The one thing that's kind of off-putting about this is a Christian apocalyptic thriller. I'm not anti-Christian, I'm just, not thrilled over how most Christian movies perceive people, like atheists, as the worst people ever. It's not true. Still, really cool. I might start reviewing disaster movies now. Oh? Next one I have was signed by Gregory Paul Smith saying, Brian, I'll rip you to pieces. Much love, Gregory Paul Smith for Primitive. I already own this, but I'm really glad to have a signed copy. I've reviewed this. Really cool monster movie. Really is. It has great effects. And a cool story, too. Then I have one from Brad Douglas, Red Christmas, on Blu-ray. I haven't heard much about this one, but I have seen the trailer. I thought it was nuts looking. It has D. Wallace Stone in there, so D. Wallace, so that's really cool. Then I have Saw 7, the final chapter. This was one of my guilty pleasures in the Saw series. The whole series is like a guilty pleasure. This was the last one until the new one came out, and yeah, I'm starting to rebuild my Saw collection because I have the 7-pack, but I wanted them individually, so working on that. Then I have one I haven't even opened yet. It was Starship Troopers, Traitor of Mars. I got this last night. And, really excited because I love this series. Part 2 was kind of okay. 3 was, oh boy. And last but not least, I have Vigilante. Fuck yeah. Robert Forster. That's really cool. Fred Williamson. Hell yeah, boy. Really cool cast. So yeah, those are all the movies I've gotten in the past, well, I don't know, few weeks, maybe a month or so. Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Entertainment. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and leave comments and subscribe.